Alright, first step, disconnect the battery.
Alright, next step, you gotta disconnect these, or you gotta take out these two bolts right here.
I already took off the intake. And we're actually following the directions. Is it coming? Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, the dude in the video had trouble with two of these because it's got low
rubber washers.
Quite short, these things. This one's loose.
Yeah, so is that one.
Just kidding.
And then the next one's going to be this bad boy. As long as it's fingerless, just loosen that one up.
What's this stuck on?
Alright.
No, it's not that one, mate. It's not that one. It's this one right here.
That's what I'm pointing to.
Oh.
We're going to loosen this one, which is a sound resonator. We're going to get rid of this completely. So the car's going to sound completely different. Because this is what pumps in fake noise. That's what I was telling you about. This is the fake noise into the engine compartment, like straight into the cabin. Engine give you a bung just to stick in it.
Good shit.
Alright, that's loose as fuck. Yep. Alright, so we're actually going to take the strut bar off because we're going to take this off. The, what is it, the brake. It's not the brake line, it's the
Booster line.
brake booster line. We're going to take the strut bar off because it's in the way. So, we're going to do that.
That's way easier. So we're just taking this clamp off, pulling this line off, and then we already loosened this, and then we're just gonna pull this loose.
Alright, so then next step is disconnect this bad boy. We're actually going to be reusing this, so we have to disassemble this. This goes back into the Injen Intake. But you didn't know that, did you?
No, I knew that. That's the air sensor, mate.
Where's the
There's
other
one
clip?
more right here.
Get it. I've got one at the back. Alright. Do the instructions say anything about this one?
Yeah, that one comes off too.
Oh, okay. We're going to do this one too. So we'll do this one real quick. So I'm just going to use a socket on it. Or a spanner, I mean. Those are actually really fucking loose. You know, hold my phone.
Yeah.
Can you see? Get that with my hand. Start recording. Alright, so you're gonna take this out. Now it's pushed in.
Can't get it, mate.
Oh, the bottom?
Yeah,
again with fucking bottom. And I. Alright,
Just
yeah,
yank this off first.
Those avid mechanics have had this issue before. We couldn't get the bottom.
There we go.
Alright, so take that bad boy off. That's the top piece gone.
And then you need to take this
off.
air sensor off.
So what's coming out next, I'm going to take these bolts out. Alright, that's one.
Good thing about a dry filter, you don't gotta clean your air sensor.
Yeah. Alright, that's 2. Alright, so now you're gonna take off the grounding wire because the heat shield is gonna sit on top of that and reuse the whole. Yeah, it's tight. Alright, so we just put the
long trim onto the hole, and then the short trim goes right here.
Because there's other videos on YouTube where people don't know what they're doing. If you just follow the directions, it's nice and easy. That's all you gotta do. Alright, so you gotta put the air filter in ahead of time, otherwise it's not gonna fit. And then we're just putting the
grounding bolt back in.
Because this uses the mount for it. So, and then the other 2.
And then we're gonna mount that to there.
So we'll get the grounding bolt in first. Snug it up a little bit so it doesn't come loose, Tom.
I can't get it lined up.
No.
To use a pretty long extension to install it with the heat shield.
Oh, and we took the power steering fluid reservoir off just so we could get to these easier. So, is it tight?
Yep. She's tight.
Tight and not cross-threaded? Yeah, it's fine. It's got it.
Should I do one more?
No, don't strip it. Let me do it. Alright, so quick update. We got everything snug down. You actually don't need the bracket. That's with a stock airbox. Got that tightened down. So, next step is to put this on. Alright, so now we just put this on. Make sure everything's nice and lined up. All the logos. Alright, next step. Alright, so all of these were 8mm. We tightened these down. And now we're just getting the one on the air filter. Just nicely lined up. We definitely need 2 sets of hands to do all this. Because it's kind of a bitch. You need a stubby screwdriver. You got a short screwdriver?
Yeah. It's in the top drawer.
Alright, so next you're going to put the crankcase hose back on. As so. Alright, so we put this on.
For the automatic transmission.
Yeah, for automatics only.
Yeah, if you have a manual, there's a little cap that goes in here.
We put this on. We actually glued this so it wouldn't come off. I've put the pins back in, put that back on, so the last step is to plug in the sensor.
I'll get it. There you go.
Just tight.
Oh, and make sure you reconnect your battery.
Oh yeah, and then reconnect. And for me, I've got to put the strut bar back on.
Alright, yeah. But, hang on. Go back up here, bro. For this, you only need this hose if you have an automatic. If you have a
Manual, you just put the cap on.
Yeah, there's just a cap that goes on to this little piece right here.
So yeah. Done.